Hi. I have a very needy cat. Hi everyone, my name is Whitney Milam. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm doing another weekly progress update. So let's cut right to the chase, the weigh-in. This week I moved my weigh-in from Saturday morning to Friday morning. The reason I did that is because Friday night is our night to go out to eat. And I make healthy choices when I'm out there, but it's a lot more variable than my normal week routine. Also, Saturdays I like to sleep in a little bit. For me, that can be anywhere between 6:30 and 8 o'clock. And I just feel like that's a little bit too much variation for getting a good gauge. So Friday mornings, I'm always getting up at the same time, so it just makes sense for me. So this week I did weigh in yesterday morning and I lost 2 pounds. So given that that was only 6 days after my last weigh-in, and that's right within the range of healthy weight loss, the recommended range is about half a pound to 2 pounds per week. I'm very happy. This week my favorite recipe was the lettuce wraps with kind of an Asian slaw and meatballs. I took an Italian turkey meatball recipe that I used last week with pasta and just tweaked a couple of ingredients. Instead of tomato paste, I used some ginger paste and basil paste, and instead of parsley, I used some mint. And it really turned out great. I was almost a little too excited about how good it tasted. So rather than do a full cooking video on it, I'm just gonna put a link in the description box down below to the original blog that I found this recipe on. And in my blog, I'll include a couple of the tweaks that I made to make it work with this Asian dish. So in my last update, I told you guys that I was gonna be focusing on my water intake this week. And I started that challenge on Monday, and every day, Monday through Friday, I hit my goal. It was a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be. I really thought I was gonna struggle with it, but here's how I was able to make it work. Every morning I had a 20-ounce glass of water while I was getting ready and doing my makeup. And then at work, the company that I work for actually gave all of its associates these plastic tumblers with insert company name here branding on it to encourage us to drink more water and create less waste from plastic water bottles, which is great. So I would fill that tumbler in the morning when I got to work and drink it by the time I go to lunch, which is around 11:30, and then I would fill it again and drink that between lunch and the time that I leave. And then when I got home, I would drink another 20-ounce glass of water with my dinner. So I really ended up exceeding my goal every day. And the one day that I forgot to drink my initial glass of water in the morning, I was so thirsty on my way to work. So I know my body is already used to it and craving it and expecting that water. So I think it's going to be really easy for me to maintain going forward, which is exactly what I was hoping for. This coming week, as I mentioned in my last update, is focused on exercise. If there's one thing that I'm nervous about with the workout plan that I have, it's figuring out how to rearrange my schedule. So I don't want to work out in the evenings because I have a salaried job, and so sometimes I do work a lot later than other days, and I really don't want to disrupt being able to cook the meals to keep on track or get these videos out for you. I also don't want to talk myself out of it. So I feel like if I work out right away in the morning, which would mean waking up at 5 a.m. instead of 5:30, I'll be in a little bit of a rush, but at least I'll be on autopilot and less likely to talk myself out of it. And hopefully my body will just get used to it like it got used to the increased water intake, where I wake up in the morning and it's just ready for it and expecting it. So my goal is to get in 3 30-minute workouts this week. I'm gonna focus on cardio, so we do have a treadmill that we bought the last time we were trying to get healthy. And I did buy this jump rope off of Amazon. Not sponsored, obviously. And what's cool about this is it has a counter on the side that counts the number of revolutions. So I'm really hoping that this isn't too hard on my knees. I do have some problems with my knees just being the weight that I am, but I'm gonna give it a try and see how it goes. I'm also looking for body weight exercises. So I used to do a set of chair exercises, and no, they weren't the like sit and be fit PBS workouts for older individuals. They were really body weight exercises. So a lot of standing and sitting, almost like an assisted squat, and then using the chair for support to do side leg lifts and knee lifts, that kind of thing. I don't think I'm going to use those again this time, just because I use them so many times that they would be really repetitive for me now. I just want something new that will keep me motivated and interested this time. So if you do have any recommendations for body weight exercises or very beginner stage exercises, please feel free to leave those in the comment section down below. You can also hit the subscribe button to get more updates from me, and hit the like button to celebrate my 2-pound victory on the scale this week. And that's it for this weekly update. I hope you guys have a great week, and I will see you very soon. Bye!